Well, what do you know? My camera stopped. Sometimes it does. I've searched everywhere on my computer to find out, is there a timer on this? What's going on? I don't know, but it just seems to stop sometimes before I'm finished. So I'm going to offer you the conclusion of the Little Red Hen. Do you know what happened last? Were you paying attention before we just went out? Well, the Little Red Hen had made the dough, and she had the bread in the oven, and the aroma filled the house, so much so that she thought, well, it was getting a bit warm, so she opened the windows so she and her chicks would have some fresh air. Yes. And the sweet aroma of the baking bread filled the town. Guess who came knocking on the door? But the cat, the dog, the pig, the duck. "Hello," said the Little Red Hen. And then she said, my bread is almost ready. I've made many, many loaves. Who will help me eat the bread?" "I will," said the cat. "I will," said the dog. "I will," said the pig. "I will," said the duck. "Will you now?" said the Little Red Hen. "No." "You shall not taste my bread. I have saved it for my chicks and I, and it will carry us through the winter." Well, she really should have said, "for my chicks and me." She was being a little pretentious, don't you think? But that's the end of the Little Red Hen. I've always loved the story. I mean, it's all about self-initiative, but it's also about inviting others and not giving up. Not giving up. Sometimes we just say, well, pardon me, to hell with everybody. I'll just go it alone. But she never really did. She always kept inviting. And for those of us who are people of faith, it is how we understand the Spirit of God. Just inviting us to participate in love and in goodness and in patience and forgiveness and in fortitude and courage. The invitation, come, who will help? Who will help bring this kingdom about? This peace and serenity. And some of us say, not I. No, you do it. But some of us say we will. And we do. And there we go with the Little Red Hen. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm happy to say that today, tomorrow, and part of Sunday, I'm part of the North American Academy of Ecumenists. I'm a new member and on behalf of the Paulist Fathers. So I'll have a little bit about that next week. And next week, I promise, I will begin my day-to-day, it's really 7 days, 7 days of blogs on my journey on Eastern Europe and the churches we saw there. We weren't in Britain. I don't know why I said it that way. But then culminating in the Ober-Ammergau Passion Play, which I will tell you about all that on the blog on the last day. And I'll be posting that on, if you follow the blog, you'll get a little email that says blog's up. If you don't, my Facebook page will also alert you, and my Twitter page when they're there. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful weekend. Good night.